How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the very first Let's Play of Stonehearth on this channel. This is one of my favorite games that I've played. It is a little bit like Founder's Fortune, except this game, I swear, is a lot more difficult than Founder's Fortune. I've played this game numerous of times, and I always have my entire village get completely destroyed, even when I feel 100% safe. This game is hard, this game is fun, and this game has a lot of crafting. I'm going to accept my roster. I have my entire family and my fiance on there. Not my entire family because my family's pretty big, but once you select your characters, you can choose what stats you want them to be and all that fun jazz. We'll get into that once our characters are in the world and you guys can see that. But you get an option to start and pick your resources. So you can go food for days, which allows you to get a farmer and a whole bunch of food. You can go the merchant caravan, which allows you to get a trapper, which can help you get food, and it can help you get hides, which can sell. You can get a footman, so you get a guard, and you get a herbalist, which later on could go to your cleric, which is good because we have somebody who wants to be a cleric, aka Alicia wants to be our healer. We got the military one, which allows you to train up your archery pretty fast, which is dope. But as you see, you have like no food at all. You have the noble entourage, which allows you to get a blacksmith, so therefore you can get building really quickly, but you literally only have 2 food. That's really bad. You do get a cook, but that's horrible. And then you have money solves all problems, which is just weaving and then gold and all that. But we're going to start with the farmer, and we're going to choose spring to start in. Normally I do summer, but we can go spring right away. And then it literally has a season, so it goes spring, summer, autumn, winter. I've never played on this map before. I chose a little bit of a different one. So let's just, I want to say plop here, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot of wood. It's not really good. Don't know what we're gonna do if we have like no wood. I say yeah, right here is probably fine. I want to build kind of close to a mountain. That's why I kind of want up here. Has a lot of wildlife and some resources. Maybe we can find a little puddle of water closer. Maybe up here. What do we got? We got a lot more wood over here. Doesn't seem like it. This map clearly is not meant for our kind of people. Over here seems a little nicer for the trees. So maybe we go live right here. I don't know. I like being in the middle of the map. We have a predicament. We could go here. Let's just go here. Let's stop wasting time. I'm going to settle here. Once this loads up, I'll start recording again. It does take a little bit since it's a pretty big world. But I'll see you guys in just a second. If you are enjoying all the YouTube content that I've been providing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like down below, and a comment, and I'll see you guys in just 1 second. So the game is fully loaded, and now it's time for us to place our town banner. This is where our city is going to be built around. I like our spot. It's a little, it's not really as thick as I want. Maybe right here. Right here looks actually perfect for a town. Now, rotating the item, I don't remember how to do. Hopefully it's R. It's not R. It's kind of sad. Maybe. Actually, you know what? I could rotate it once we put it down. So let's just plop it right here. This is where all of our villagers are going to spawn now that I clicked it. So, ba-ba-da-da, here we are. This game's extremely cute, like, unbelievably cute. Now, from what I know, the developers did drop the game, which is kind of sad. So therefore, there's not really any updates or anything that does happen to it. But I want to say, I've never seen this win before. So I feel like maybe they are continuing to update it. Maybe they just re-picked it up or something like that. There's a lot of animals around here. That's pretty cool. If we had a trapper, that would have been nice. We do got some... A medium boulder, okay, you know what? I was like, oh, we do got something over here, but it's just a medium boulder. Got some kind of flower, and then we got the berry bushes, which are going to be extremely useful for our town. Now, right away, what you want to do is make your people have their jobs. So, I know for a fact, since we don't have food for days, our farmer, Alex, he has a green thumb, so therefore he has a way of plants, and he's a farmer. So, we're going to make him change his job. We're going to click the farmer. It's going to place down. But boom, he's now a farmer. And he's going to be able to have access to all of these kinds of things. So once he levels up, as you do with these things, you can get more harvests. You can get excellent quality foods and all that fun stuff, which will allow our character to basically progress through the system. Same with like over here. So most of our people want to become these kinds of things, like higher tier ones, where we have the herblore right here. And so in order to get Alicia to be a cleric and heal us, we need her to be a pretty high herbalist. I hope that's how I say it. Level 2 herbalist. Oh my god, that's hard.
Herbalist?
Herbalist? I don't know. So I'm having technical difficulties again. Now we go through them. Alicia has a little pet companion, so this thing's going to be taking our food. It's named Todd. Ever since Alicia King saved their fox, Todd, from mortal danger, they've been inseparable. Right? You like that?
Sounds like me.
Sounds like you, exactly.
I save animals.
Yeah, and then we got Brandon the Passionate Knight. I'm the Archer. Alicia pretty much chose all these things. James is our blacksmith. So in order for him to become an actual blacksmith, which is right here, we need to get a mason hammer. In order to do that, we need to go ahead and, get a carpenter right off the bat. So we can start off pretty easily. It's going to save right away, which is nice. But we're going to gather all the stuff that's kind of in front of us right here. Now, I haven't played this in a really long time, so memorizing the keys is going to be a little bit difficult. But we're just going to go ahead and gather up all that. Bees can fall out of the trees, which can be quite horrible right off the bat. I just realized we got... Okay, they're level 1 farmer. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. But now, in order for us to go ahead and do anything with that, as you see, they get the cute little outfits once they equipped everything. So he just got a little apron. He got himself a little straw hat looking like Luffy from One Piece. But in order for us to do anything with that, and then right there is Todd, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Todd. We can befriend him and he'll cry, as you see, but we're not going to do that because Alicia will cry, literally. Now, since they do have the job, there's a tool here, right here, that they can now craft these things. So if we get some wood, he can make a carpenter's workbench, and he can make a splitting block. He can make the practice sword, and some small crates. So we're going to queue up this. We're going to queue up this one once he places that down. And again, we want to make sure we always maintain at least 2 swords in the colony. Use higher quality, sure, whatever. Don't think that'll matter. That's going to allow us to always have 2 swords, so if we need to sell them or have somebody equipped it. And now the crate is too small. We don't really care for that. We always want firewood for our fire, so we're going to say maybe maintain 10 of those. Trying to find where we store the firewood. It's in here somewhere. Again, I haven't played in a really long time. Like a really long time. Where is it? It's right there. So we can't get that until our carpenter hits level 2. So let's go ahead and let him do his thing. And now if we go into this tool here, we're going to have farming and storage. So our storage unit area for now can just be this gigantic area there. And it's going to allow everything to go in it just for now. And again, I want our people to fully chop that down. Thank you, Alicia, for doing that. Now, in order to get our food situated, we're going to need some farming areas. So let's go over here and just make this our little farming area. So, one little plot there, and turnips will grow. And then we'll do another plot here, and this is where our carrots will grow. This is going to be Alex's job. He's going to be providing all the food for us as our villagers get ready to start building. And again, remember how I said there are bees? Yeah, this is one of those things. In order to do it, we have to have somebody be a specific thing, a herbalist. So I don't want anybody to gather that because it's not safe, and we want to avoid it now because that's a very dangerous area. So we got a strange bird appearing. This is basically the main start of your town. So I don't like reading, so you guys can read this. I probably should read if it's a let's play, but I genuinely don't like reading, so let's just, I know what banner I want, but I'm going to open the letter, and this is just mainly for you guys. So if you want to read this, go ahead. If not, I'm going to persist onto it. Again, just read it, take a pause on the video, and we're going to do it. Basically, this is telling you what you want your town's name to be and what you would like it to provide if you choose a certain banner. So you have the banner of vitality. This is going to increase 25% more wood. It's going to give you 25% faster growth in your crops and 2 times the normal appeal. Appeal. It says it should be 2 times, like I guess the gather rate from your plants and all your farming stuff. Then you have the banner of strength, which gives you 50% more ore, stone, and clay. Hearthlings no longer mine cramped spaces. That's a really good one. But I love this one here because I like going for the money. I like trading. It's something I really like about this game. I think it's pretty cool. This allows the roads to give you 3 times their normal speed boost. So if you walk on a path, it makes you a little bit faster. on this one is going to make you 3 times faster. So your people are literally Sonic X charging through the paths. And then you got your items sell for 50% more, which is huge. And then traders will bring 2 times the amount of goods and gold. Now, a name for our village. I don't know. Help. What should we name our village? Just choose anything. And then I'll add something to it. Okay? I like Raven. I'm going to do Raven. What are you going to add to it? You don't know? I'm going to do the Confused Raven. You like that?
Sure.
Confused Raven. That's going to be the settlement. We got the settlement of the Confused Raven. That sounds pretty grand to me. I know you don't like being thrown up on the spot, so I apologize for doing that to you. But there we go. The Confused Raven. That is our little town going on here. So let's go ahead and continue to hit play. That is the little bird here. He's coming to show us our little banner and stuff. We're going to get situated. Now, how do I move this item? Y key. How do I rotate? That's something I need to learn. So maybe if we go into escape, we go to settings. Is there, down here, controls, normal speed, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. Rotate camera. No, that's not what we want. Not what we want. Did I pass it? Maybe I did, I don't know. Let's try to figure out place item. No, we don't care about that. Tools. Nope. We're looking for rotate. Rotate. Alright, it's these little dots, I'm guessing. I hope that's it. But, ta-da! There we go. We got the little chocobo now on our flag here. So that's going to make our people a little bit happier. Now, if I grab this, so grab it. Yes, it worked. Okay, cool. So we're going to rotate this around. I don't know which way is actually the right way because it's looking a little iffy, isn't it? There we go. Voila. We'll have it move there. All of our people are really happy. James is ecstatic. Whoa! They must be updating this game still because there's like little hearts and stuff going on here. Get this sheet up. Alright. So, Brandon Estrella. 1 mind, 6 body, 4 spirit. Lacking safety. He wants some guards in the town. That's understandable. But look at all this stuff. He's a very happy camper. There's a lot in this game. Like, you can make them extremely happy or you can make them really sad. And I'm pretty sure really bad things can happen. So, we don't want to talk about it because, you don't want to talk about those things. But, we're going to have a whole bunch of increased things here. He has 99 something. I don't know what the heck he has 99 at. Speed. Wow, he's pretty fast, I'm guessing. Basic tools that he has equipped. He is what is he? He's just a worker right now, so that's all he got. Backpack, he has some stuff to drop down. No job. Appeal. He loves... This is kind of cool, because you can build him little homes based on this stuff, and it's going to make him be a very, very happy person. But I thought that was a cool feature, definitely worth showing off. Now, our people need somewhere to sleep and live. So we need to design a little home, but I'm pretty sure there are some templates up here already which can help us out. Now, I have played this before, so I have a whole bunch of stuff in here. But let's try to find the shared sleeping quarters right here. Now, this is how you rotate it. Let's throw it in here, but I don't want it to be too close to the wall. So I don't want it to be like there. That's probably good enough right there. If I do that, will that allow them to move upwards? I don't know. But this is going to allow our characters. Now, how do I go down a level? Oops, did not mean to click that. Let's go back to whatever the heck I just did. And let's go. We're going to hit build. So this is going to mean we need to make a mean bed, 4 of them. Whole bunch of stuff. And this is going to allow 4 people to sleep. See, here's the thing. I don't like that. So I think we're going to erase this one. How do we delete right there? Yes. Okay. Now, template. I'm pretty sure I built a custom one that literally has 1 billion sleeping areas. Did that work? There we go. Okay, let's try again now. Now, let's go right there. Nice. Nice. 8 wooden beds. Perfect. We can add thatch to it later. But that's going to be our little home here. Now, I don't really remember how to slice it. Okay, that's how you slice the area there. So that will allow us to see inside the building. But look at Alex going ahead and build his little farm as they go ahead and dig up and get ready for... Wait, who's... Somebody's attacked by bees, I'm pretty sure. That's what that is. Awfully windy. Okay, maybe it just went away. But these bees here, if you get to them, they're actually going to hurt you. And they're going to leave a little bee area flying around you. Now, oh, there's a cute little bunny. It's a gray bunny. I've never seen a gray bunny in this game before. I thought there was only brown. Now, as they build this up, it's really good to keep focus on your crafting items. So in here, there's my little workbench. I need to place this down. That way my carpenter can go ahead and start crafting. So we're going to get that focused on right now. So hopefully somebody's going to come along and, I guess, build this thing here. There's a way to do a priority. I just don't remember which button it is again. You can dig a water well. Nice. Don't care about our people right now. Don't care about that. That is just going to scare people a lot. Multiplayer menu. You can play multiplayer on this game, which is really sick. I've tried to get people to play with me before, but nobody really likes this game too much. It's kind of sad, but this bird is going to give us a whole bunch of free food as a congratulations for making your little banner and all that. So we've got a lot of goodies. But look at them. Look at them build. Build a home. Build a home. Gonna build a massive house for everybody. It's gonna be really nice. It's not the one I was trying to click. Is this it? I think that's it there. Oh, or it's this. Aha, it is this one. There we go. You know what? We're gonna do it like that. Now, bad things will spawn in this world. And they can spawn anywhere in the world. And there's goblin armies that will try to attack you. And it's just not a really good time at all. And they'll be randomly placed somewhere in this entire world. And then you'll get hordes and hordes and hordes of horrible things happening to you. There's a creepy bunny statue here. Don't know what it does. Mossy, but the stone is still good. An ancient monument. Can only be harvested once. And then is destroyed. Alright, interesting. It's quite dark. It's quite windy. And it is spring. Daytime sunlight levels are average. Humidity is alright. Ends in 18 days. So, as our people build this, I'm feeling like maybe we should try to focus on some more stuff here. Let's go into the designing. And now, this is the roads. This is what we want. Oh, a random person has shown up. Let's pause the game. This is where the merchant thing comes to play, because we have the merchant thing, so things here are going to sell for a lot. Like a lot more than they would. So wood normally sells for 1, now it sells for 2. Might not be much, but trust me, it's going to all add up. I don't think we really have anything worth selling. We could sell both of these for 30. We start with 10. We have food, but we don't want to get rid of that because we don't want people to die. Nothing in here is really of interest. Maybe the bones, because I'm pretty sure you can use it for something later. But again, I don't really think we need anything in here. We could go ahead and just sell all of our wood, since wood's quite easy to get. This is going to allow us to accumulate a little bit of gold. I'm going to buy 2 bones just in case. Don't really know what they're going to be used for, but let's go ahead and continue playing our game here. Now, the road, I want it to be perfectly synced up with this. So, I want maybe like, what kind of road do I want? Maybe like some kind of brown? Maybe like a darker brown? Kind of looking like a dirt road in a way. This is going to make our people much faster. So it's going to really help out. So if we do that there, we can go ahead and add a road around this as well. Now, I did it specifically split up by 4, where this is 3, so it's going to kind of trigger me. Just so I could put a road in between here so our farmer can be faster. So let's go ahead and try to tie this all up. That's not where I meant to put that. How do I delete this? Can I erase this? I can. Perfect. Now let's go back to what we were just doing. Road. Copy this color. And then go in by 2. Down like this. This is just for our farmer. This is where he's going to be doing his business. Sounds like he's going to be going to the washroom. That's not what I meant by that. That's right, Alicia. You laugh at my joke. Now we can build this. And make sure it's all being built. And now that's going to be our road being completed. I want to get out of that mode. And I want to move that. I guess we got to get back into this mode. I want to move this item here. basically to like the middle, and then have our town go around the fire. I think it'll be nice. We can build a nice little area as well for our characters to have like a little market and stuff. Because you can like, the trader comes every now and again, but if you build a market, they can actually come and you can sell your own goods to them in a different fashion, but it looks quite nice. So we need to start planting some trees. So we're going to place an item, and this tree is going to go over there. We'll put this tree here, that tree there, and then we'll get a whole bunch of these little trees going on back over here. You need to plant them or else we're literally going to run out of wood very quickly, which is going to suck. So now that we've done that, let's go ahead and hit this gather slash redo button. I guess that's what it would be like. Make sure we get everything near us, but this is stuff we're going to be able to replant and reuse. There we go. That's a lot of stuff we've clicked on, but it's definitely going to help out. So they're going to continue building the home, which is nice. Speed up the game a little bit. They're starting to build the nice little pathway. It's going to make us fast AF. Now, this is a good overview. I should have talked about this as well. This is going to allow you to get your next villager. So my net worth is 597. I'll go up as we build things. People get comfortable. We start giving homes to people. As you see, like if you get more items, you get more buildings, you get more agriculture, so farms, animals, and all that stuff. To get our first person, the day has to end and then begin a new day. Once the new day begins, if we hit our goal, we're going to get a new villager. So we have 205 food, our goal is 50. This one's pretty simple, you can never really fail it. And as it goes on, it gets harder and harder. It will show you every single item you have in your inventory inside this little section here. It'll show you your journey, it'll tell you what they don't like. Whoa, I guess nobody has anything to gripe about. And it'll tell you what everybody's praising, so all the things that people are really liking. You have your bonuses from this, and then you'll see up here how many workers, crafters, and fighters you have. So right now we have no fighters at all, which is not good. But for now, it should be fine, hopefully. Hopefully nothing bad happens. I think we're safe to pick this up. I don't know just yet, though. Now, James hit a level 2 carpenter. Now, since he did that, we can click on this. We could go inside here and we could build exactly what we want. So, he's now level 2 carpenter. Can he make this? He can make this at level 3. We're going to make it queued up anyways. Now, we're out of wood. That's why this is going on here. We need a herbalist. We're gonna do that, but we're also going to hit maintain one. We can't do it just yet because we don't have any supplies, but it's going to be there. This, we're going to maintain one as well. Pretty much everything's going to have a maintain of 1. And then the farmer, we can just build a basic one as well. Now, we want one of these. This is going to be a priority. So we're going to move it up. This is where they're going to focus. So he's going to focus on this if we ever run out. He's going to focus on this if we ever run out. And then he's going to focus on the stuff that's auto-built. So when we put the house down, it queued up a whole bunch of things to be built. Now, what else do we need in here? We don't need this. 2 shields we can maintain. I think that's a pretty good idea. That's going to allow our characters, if they need to equip new things, so you can get better weapons and all that, and it's going to help them out quite a bit. So we're going to have him do that there. What do we need for that? The wool is, a bolt of cloth is really hard to get, so we're not going to be able to get that anytime soon. So let's go ahead and close this. Now, did I queue up one of those? I did. We'll do it whenever we can. Something's going on over here. I think it's because we ran out of wood. That's probably what's going on. But let's see. Also, I will turn the audio on in the next one. I just have to close the game and redo it. I forgot to do that before hitting record, and I had all of our characters picked up their perks. If I closed the game before it saved, we would have to basically choose our characters all over again. But our daily report is here. The Confused Raven, population 5, next Hearthling required, 50 food, 275 wealth. We hit it on both. We're going to accept it, and we're going to get our new little Hearthling, which just spawned all the way over here. We got a cute little girl, which we can even click on it, and we can change her name. So I changed it to my fiance's good friend, Faith. Faith is now part of the squad, babe. She has 6 mind, 1 body, 2 spirit. She's going to be a really good crafter. She is callous. She never really connects with others. This helps her not being hurt when tragedy strikes, which is horrible because tragedy is going to strike all the time. But that's really good to have because now I should be able to set one of our villagers. Who's going to be the hardest one to get up? You're probably the most important, I guess, because getting a knight is really good. So this is going to allow us to... We got a new person? That means we can go ahead and get our first fighter on our squad here. Now, our people slowly start to do all these things. Like, we need wood, so they're going to slowly start using it all. But this is going to be the end of the episode, guys. If you did enjoy it, if you're liking the series, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, all that fun stuff down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.